we get stuck into the video, just a quick thank you to On Deck, our sponsor of Who Are the People in My Neighbourhood. Hi, I'm Marianne Elliott from 360 Mortgage Solutions and welcome to another episode of Who Are the People in My Neighbourhood. I'm so excited because today I've been joined with Les. Les has been working in the building industry for his whole career and 7 years specifically working in Building and Pest Inspections. And Les is the owner of Resi Inspections.
That's correct, yes.
So thank you so much for coming along today.
My absolute pleasure, thank you.
So glad to have an expert in the building and pest industry, specifically because it's quite up my alley, being that I'm a mortgage broker, but also because when I met with you the other day, you shared some really interesting tips. So what about getting a building and pest inspection? Obviously that's something that I encourage my buyers to do when they've signed a contract. What should they do if there's some undesirable things in the building contract?
The Building and Pest Inspection and the report is there to help you have an educated understanding of what you're getting into and having other eyes on it. Because as you're going through the process, a lot of the time we get emotionally attached when we're looking at buying a building. The real estate agent is going to present all the good points about it, and it's our job, unfortunately, to point all the bad parts about it.
But like you said, then we can make an educated decision of what you want to do moving forward.
That's right. And it's really important to talk to the inspector and understand what that means to you, because sometimes the reports can look really scary, but sometimes it's an easy fix, or it's something that's a maintenance problem that, as long as you get the understanding properly from the inspector of what that means to you, it might mean something relatively low significance, but it looks scary.
What about if you're selling your property? So is there a way that you can avoid any nasty surprises in the building and pest report?
When we're talking about a sale, that stressful time is between when we've got your contract signed, and then you've got generally an unconditional point, which is when your finance is approved and your building and pest is satisfied. But what I find a lot of buyers actually do is use that as a negotiation process, and sellers are in the dark. But the way to overcome that is, one, you can be prepared and understand what's going to be in that upfront by getting a building and pest yourself. Number two, also if you're using that with your sale, part of the sales technique, and you offer that to your agent, what it can do is actually secure your price a little bit, because what you're doing is you're putting it out there with all the buyers having a level field. They might still go get their own report, but if it's coming up with some similar things, there's not so much to negotiate on.
Very smart, very clever. And what about ongoing maintenance? So you said ongoing maintenance was your third tip for what people can be doing to avoid any nasties?
Probably a lot about education rather than just doing my job, because a lot of the things that I find often when we're looking at a house are problems that come up because of a lack of maintenance. And deferred maintenance is one of the primary problems with both timber pest, including rotting timber, termite problems, and then also just other problems in the home. Now, I'm not talking about just painting, but it's about understanding and maintaining your roof, your termite protection, things that can cause major damage to your building. I've seen homes over 100 years old that are almost in immaculate condition, and I've seen 10-year-old homes that are just in devastated condition. So that's the difference about maintaining your home. You're going to maintain your equity in the home.
Thank you so much, Les.
No, absolutely.
And if people want to know more about building and pest and getting you to check out their property, whether it's because they're going to sell, they want to buy, or they just want to maintain and keep the equity in their property, what's the best way for them to get in touch with you? Best
way to do it is call me, 0490 164 346. info@resi.com.au. That's Resi with 2 I's, so resii.com.au.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. And if you want to take part in Who Are the People in My Neighbourhood, then just get in touch with me, 0412 862 811, and we can have a chat about your business. Otherwise, I hope you're having a great day, and we'll catch you later.